What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Marlon, and we are back at it again here with another show for you guys and girls today. Hope you guys enjoyed the Wolverine accessory stream. I know that I helped a lot of you guys secure the bag on a lot of the face plates or cover plates or console covers, whatever you want to call them, as well as some bundles you guys said that you picked up. So congratulations. I got something to tell you guys in just a little bit here, but so we're back, guys. Sorry, sometimes we got to switch it up a little bit and not have a countdown. But oh my God, we got to talk. We got to talk right now because these GTA 6 leaks, bro, these leaks are really bad, are really freaking bad. Listen to me. I don't know what Rockstar is going to do, but they are really, really bad. I mean, this is disgusting, bro. Like literally, there's a fourth gameplay that just got leaked out. Apparently the leaker has the end of the game. This is not good, man. Why? You know what I mean? This is why when it comes to leaks like this, it's different if, you get leaks like, oh, this is going to happen on this day. Like, we're getting an event on this day. You know what I'm saying? Or this game is going to be shown. It's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like those leaks are, okay leaks. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. Like, obviously, I don't want the entire showcase or the entire state of play to be spoiled or anything. But, those kind of leaks, okay. But, man, like this, bro, this is bad, man. The internet is so bad, bro. Like, it's like once something is leaking on the internet, bro, it's going to keep leaking, man. Ain't no plumber in the world can stop these leaks at this point. I mean, it's like a river right now. You know what I mean? Like, when you have a leak at your crib and, the pipe is just dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping. It's dripping from like maybe one of the elbows or maybe one of the PCV pipes. You know what I'm saying? Or, you're losing a little bit of how can I explain it? Like a resistance. You know what I mean? To the fixtures and stuff like that. Because over time, stuff start leaking. And when it start leaking, if you don't fix it, it gets real bad. You know what I mean? To the point where it can flood out your house or flood out your apartment if you don't jump on it right away, real quick and jump on it. And as much as Jason is a handyman, I don't think he can fix these leaks right now. I think this is above Jason's pay grade. I think this is above his pay grade because, oh my God, dude, half of the gameplay stuff I haven't even looked at. I don't even want to look at them because it is so bad. Regardless, you can say Rockstar is this, Rockstar is that, Rockstar deserve this, Rockstar deserve that. At the end of the day, bro, like right is right, wrong is wrong. And this is wrong because at the end of the day, people are still wanting to purchase this game. You see what I'm saying? And people pre-ordered this game, whether it's an early build or not.
This looks like job for Super Marlon Lolo.
Nah, man. Nah, bro. This is too... Shoot. Super Marlon can't fix these leaks. You know what I'm saying? This is way above my pay grade. These leaks are way. You made me laugh. Who is that? KM. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. You made me laugh so hard, brother. Man, listen, man. Listen to me. Okay? Ain't nobody, not even Super Marlon, ain't nobody can fix these leaks but Rockstar. This is bad. They're the only plumber. They're the only certified plumbers for the job. You see what I'm saying? They're the only ones that have the money, have the repetition, you know what I'm saying, have the power, you know what I mean, and the tools for the job. I don't have the tools for the job. This is not no, you know, little handyman. You go on Craigslist. Hey, I got a leak in my bathroom. Can you come and fix it? No, this is a massive house leak. You know what I mean? All the pipes underneath your house is like all busted up. You know what I mean? Foundation of your house is ruined. You know what I'm saying? Water is coming from everywhere. You know what I mean? You walk outside, you waste, you know what I mean? Covering your entire waist. You know what I mean? At this doggone point, this is how these leaks are right now, man, for Rockstar. And the crazy part about it is that Netflix paid all this money. Netflix paid all this money. They paid all this money, right? To have the game shown off exclusively on their platform. No. Let it sink in. I need you guys to hear me and hear me loudly, like up the stream and listen to me. All right. They paid all this money, right? For something exclusive. You know what exclusive mean? Ain't nobody else got it. All right. For 6 hours, hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm pretty sure at this point, millions of dollars exchange hands. I'm pretty sure at this point. And then here goes a 2-year-old, 3-year-old build of the game out into the wild. Regardless, it's old. It's still the game. Oh my God, dude. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare, bro. I can't stand hackers. I can't stand leakers, bro. Especially in this malicious kind of way, dude. This is ruining everything for everyone. Nobody should be rejoicing about this. There's nothing to be rejoiceful about because, again, crap like this, it ruins it for everybody else. We have seen it with so many other games. Last of Us, oh my God. Last of Us Part 2. Listen to me, man. Oh, Christ almighty. I forgot today was Wednesday. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Them leaks getting me more ready for Thursday.
Give me a second. I'm going to be Usain Bolt for a second. Give me a second, guys. I forgot today was Wednesday. Marlon, how are you going to forget? Hold on, guys. Hold on to your seats. I'll be right back. Please forgive me. I just heard something outside. I was like, dang it. Hold on. How I can forget today's Wednesday, bro? How can I forget? Hold on, guys. I'll be back. All right. Woo! Had to go save the day. Woo! All right. So we got them leaks getting more. Them leaks getting me more ready for Thursday. I don't know about all that. I honestly, I know for some people it doesn't really matter because I'm good. I'm good, Brandon. I'm good. I forgot, Flowdux. I forgot. I heard some noise outside. I was like, oh shoot. I be forgetting my time sometime. You know what I mean? I be like, oh man, today's Wednesday. I'm thinking today's Tuesday. You know, but whatever. I had to go save the day. So listen to me. Listen to me. Man, this is bad. This is really bad. All these gameplay leaks, these are really, this is so bad, bro. This is so bad. I know this game is gonna, if Rockstar continues, right, to come out with this game as planned, they don't cancel next Thursday, they don't do any of that, they still pull out all the punches, it's still gonna sell. That's the ugly truth. That's the ugly truth. The game is still going to sell. That's the ugly truth. And if this was any other game, not so much. That's the crazy part about this. Because it's GTA, it's still going to sell. And maybe that is the only saving grace to this whole situation is still gonna sell. And Rockstar, they know it. Take-Two, they know it. So they're not, I guess, too worried. But all I'm saying is, here is the worrying part. The fact that things are legitimately, maliciously being leaked out. You're talking about the ending of the game. And here's where, I don't know, they're gonna have to do something. Because that's definitely going to hurt the game a bit too. Because you're talking about if this guy ends up leaking the ending of the game, I understand it's an older version of the game, but the game is still the game. So I don't want that. I'm going to just tell y'all that right now. This is why, going back to the whole thing that Strauss was talking about, and he was saying, yeah, you know, we're just going all digital. Or, you know, one of the reasons why we heard the leaks before that was saying the reason why Rockstar is doing this to avoid leaks.
Robin Hood out here, bro. Cool face emoji.
Straight up, bro. Straight up. Thank you, Makwi. Straight up. Remember the leaks before this whole ordeal, right? They were saying, hey, listen, dog. He said we didn't have these issues with leaks. No, we did not. We did not have these issues with these leaks. Remember that leak from that? I forgot the name of the guy right now. I don't remember the name of the guy. The only thing I can tell you boys, is he was like, hey, listen, the reason why, you know, Rockstar is doing this. Remember, he was like, yeah, is that somebody at my door? I think I'm tripping. Anyways, I'm starting to hear things. So yeah, remember before all this happened, right? We had a leaker come out and he was like, hey, listen, Rockstar and Take-Two is gonna make GTA 6 all digital. I said, there's no freaking way. No. Not when they have done almost every single Grand Theft Auto game all digital. You know, I mean, sorry, physically, all physically, basically for the most part. I mean, obviously they had some digital stuff, but we had physical and digital. Bro, like, come on, you know what I'm saying? So
make our own destiny.
23 months and still grinding. I'm grateful for it. Praying gesture emoji.
Okay. This was what I was waiting for. Oh I got an announcement to make before we talk about the GTA. Hey, first and foremost, before I make my announcement, shout outs to Brandon. Shout outs to Brandon for being a member for almost 2 years. 1 month away from 2 years, brother. Thank you. Oh my God. Now, I got an announcement to make. Your boy is definitely a legend, like y'all be saying that I am. I don't know how I pull this off. I don't know if what happened on the backside of at Sony, but yo, what did I tell you guys? Full circle. Full circle. What did I tell you guys? Full circle. I told y'all. Now, you listen to me now, all right? Those of you who was in the last stream for the Wolverine faceplates, the bundle, the controller, all that jazz. Remember, your boy didn't get his, right? And I was like, all right, it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. You know, I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? It's all good. As long, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys, man? I know what I'm talking about. I said, you know what? Don't worry. Don't worry, Marlon. Like Bob Marley would say, don't worry about a thing. I ain't tripping, dog. So I sat there. I was taking my break, you know, taking some little time off, getting something to eat, talk to the wife before she had to head out again. And then I said, you know what? Let me go on my phone real quick. Let me check out my phone real quick for a second. And so I got on my phone and I was like, wait a minute. Something just told me, just go back on Google Chrome for a second. And so I got back on Google Chrome. And so I already had the faceplate itself, the Wolverine faceplate, in my cart previously on my phone. And it just wouldn't freaking work. It just wouldn't work. It was just like, just driving me crazy. And I'm like, come on. So I was frustrated. Obviously, I cooled it. I chilled out. So then I got on there and I hit the cart and I tried to hit checkout. And I said, nah, wait, no way. It's out of stock. It's out of stock. It's not going to work. So I start rushing. And so I start putting all my credit card information, all my stuff in. And then it gave me an error message. Like, here we go. All right. I'm like, all right. Then the error message was telling me I had to verify something. So I was like, all right, let me use a different card. Whatever. I'm about to wait for a phone call from the bank. I ain't dealing with that. So I say, you know what? Screw that. Switch out that card, put another card in. Oh, man. I was like, okay, please. There's no way this is in stock. There's no way. There's no way this is in stock, right? And so I put the second card in and I hit, you know, where it tells you to put in your address and all that stuff, because for whatever reason, it still won't let me sign into my PlayStation account, like, you know, on the website, because the website is still broken. So I'm like, what the freak is going on? So I said, you know what? Screw that. So let me just roll. Oh, the wife. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. The wife is calling me. Hold on. Woo! All right. Sorry about that. I'm getting pulled in all different directions. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I promise I'll make it up to y'all. I promise. Okay. So listen to me. But yeah, that's another testimony for another time. We'll talk about the phone call in a second. All right. Don't worry. We'll talk about the leaks. I just got a lot going on right now. So be patient with your boy. Please be patient with me. I'll get to all your comments. I'll get to everything that you guys are asking me. Let me just finish saying what I'm saying. And then I'll talk about some other Sony stuff after this too. And then we'll just follow with me. So listen to me. So yeah, I was like, wait a minute, there's no way. I said, God, is this really happening? Is this going to work for me? After I sat there for over 2 hours trying to get this thing and couldn't get it, I said, all right, I ain't tripping. Something just said, put the second card in, Marlon, calm down. Put the second card information in there. I said, okay, cool. There's no way. This is out of stock. What are we doing? Anyways, boom, boom. I got to the point where it says verify your shipping address, verify your credit, your information, all that stuff. I hit checkout. I said, there's no way. I hit checkout, guys, and it gave me an order number. And I was like, no way, bro. No, that's not real. I said, no, it's not real. I even printed out this right here. Hold on. I even printed it out. I said, there's no way. I said, there's no way. Me? The guy that was on stream helping everybody else to get theirs? I said, no, I don't deserve this. I said, there's no way. This is out of stock. How did this get back in stock at the time that I was looking? I said, no. Probably Sony don't like me anymore either because, well, everybody is trying to push back at it. I said, there's no way this is going to work. Bro, literally, I got a confirmation number. And then Sony said, give it a couple minutes to check your email. I said, okay. I said, it's a fluke. It's not going to work. Dog, I just got an email right now from PlayStation confirming the freaking order. So we're in there.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is.
If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Listen to me. So to make it even crazier, I said to myself, okay, all right, mind you, I already emailed Sony because I was like, nah, bro, y'all gonna do me like this, bro. I've been here trying to get this thing and y'all gonna do me like this. So I emailed my Sony rep. I emailed Sony and I was like, listen, man, I said, dog, I've been waiting. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I said, dog, listen to me. I said, Sony, you listen to me. I said, listen, I said, come on, man. I need these plates for my Pro, bro. Like, come on. Like, I've been waiting just like everybody else. Come on. So I email them. And I was like, hey, listen, y'all hooked me up with that back in 2023. I need some plates. You know what I'm saying? All right. Sony being Sony, I was like, all right. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, knowing Sony, what they're going to do, and I'm just saying this right now, and knowing how the odds are against me at this point, I'll probably get an extra one. I'm just saying, but if I get an extra one, I ain't making no promises. If I get an extra one from Sony, I'll do a giveaway. All right. So I feel like that's fair. And I feel like that's a win-win for everybody. So come on, man. Come on. Woo! Yes, sir. So I guess I got what's coming to me, I suppose. I guess I reap what I sow, right? So I'm just telling y'all. All right, just in case, I'll let y'all know. If Sony does decide to be generous and still make it happen, you know I'm a man of my word. I get a second one. We giving it away. All right, because I know you know the feeling, and I know the feeling of not being able to get one. All right, so God bless, and God bless y'all. Let's get back to the show. Yeah, let's go. All right. So, I need you guys to listen to me. I need y'all to listen to me. So, back on course now with the GTA. There was something else I wanted to tell y'all, but it can wait because I don't want to do all this right now. We'll talk. We just had to talk to you guys about the Wolverine stuff. That's it. Let's get back on course. We'll talk about the other stuff. It can wait. It's important. It's very important, but it can wait. I don't want to bore y'all. So listen to me. This GTA 6 stuff is ridiculous, bro. Like I said, I know this whole thing about it being all digital was supposed to, I guess, alleviate leaks. Well, it's not alleviating nothing because at the same time, it's like, bro, what the freak is going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, when is Rockstar? When is Strauss? I know Strauss is pissed off. I know Strauss is pissed off right now. I don't have to. You ain't got to tell me. Oh, Marlon knows. Marlon knows. Okay, he's pissed. I know he's pissed off. Anybody in that higher up position will be pissed off because the fact that Rockstar is sitting here and their Take-Two is removing all these leaks. That tells me that everything that we're seeing in these gameplays is 100% real. It's just a dated version. That's it. Still can cause damage. Doesn't matter how dull the thing is. I got to be careful about YouTube. Doesn't matter how dull that thing that you're using is. It still can do something. Okay? So, at the same time, they still need to do something. Because, bro, if you put the ending of the game out there, that's not good. Because you have to remember, like, we're getting the single player portion of this game first before we get the online. I don't want this to be ruined for us. Guys, please, please, please. I know this leaker is over here talking about, yeah, you know what? Let me put a timestamp. While I'm over here yapping, let me put a timestamp on this because this is absolutely ridiculous. So let me put a timestamp on this, okay? So I don't forget. And we have some other things that we're going to be talking about as well. But this is obviously really big and really bad. So let's put a timestamp on this for you guys. I'll get to all your questions, all your concerns in just a little bit. So let me put the timestamp on this one. And then we're going to deal with the rest of the shenanigans. All right. Now listen to me. So this is bad because if it wasn't so, then it wouldn't be so. I know this leaker is saying, oh yeah, I am for the people. You're not for the people doing this, bro. I get the whole thing about you trying to send a message and you're trying to get Rockstar to be sorry and say sorry and apologize. They're not going to do that. They're not going to No. Let's talk. And anybody that want to debate me, let's debate. Let's have a conversation. Okay. Some of y'all are getting off work, so some of y'all can start blobbing. So let's go. Now, tell me you disagree with me, and that's fine. But hear me on this one. The leaker is saying he's on our side. Bro, are you? Because you're out here ruining the game for everybody. Like everybody is seeing the game right now. And they're like, whoa, okay, it looks amazing. Or some people are like, it don't look that good. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Next week, like I said in the last stream yesterday, we can't wait till next week. Is next week going to harm us in any kind of way? No, it's not. And I knew it. What a fool I was to believe, oh yeah, there's not going to be no leaks.
I stand with the leaker justice for having no disk.
Nah, bro. Nope. I'm not standing with no leaker on this one. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. There's other ways. There's other ways to do this. Why are you doing this? There's other ways to send a message. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You're leaking so much of the game, the entire game at this point, maps, everything, all the secrets, everything, almost. I'm not taking a stand with this leaker. Man, forget that leaker. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. That's not cool, bro. Like you're taking things way too freaking far. That's all I'm saying. He or she taking things way too far. Like, come on, man. Like, why are you doing this? Because all you're doing is ruining the experience. Bro, we are spending our money.
No, optical disc emoji, no buy. Wasn't buying it anyway. Release it as a movie and I'll watch it for free, 100 emoji.
I hear you, Makwi. I hear you. But listen to this logic, and I need y'all to hear me. Are these even leaks, Marlon? No, it's real. It's real. Because Rockstar is out here taking stuff down left and right. They're out. No, I'm being for real. They're out here taking stuff down left and right. So it is real. And this is damaging, bro, because people are spending their money. Listen, Makwi, I hear you, bro, about the no disc, no buy situation. I hear you. But at the same time, how would you feel? And see, you don't know.
If they don't release the disc, we will protest.
This is going to make it worse. This is going to make it worse, bro. This is only making it worse. That's all I'm saying. It's only making it worse.
Warning to everyone on social media. Marlon, this is bad. Leaker may have the entire build. If you're looking forward to it, be mindful of social media.
Oh.
Unless I know footage has come from Rockstar, I ain't clicking on no gameplay footage, period.
Bro, Mark just said, warning to everyone on social media, Marlon, this is bad. Leaker may have the entire build. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? What? This is bad, bro. This is sad. This is so sad. Dang, bro. Wow. This is sad, bro. This is really sad. Like, I mean, bro, the entire game, the entire build, this is bad. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is bad, bro.
SMH, they need to find him.
And fast, Terminate J, and fast. This is bad. This is not a laughing matter, man. This is not a joke. This is bad, man. The entire guys, yeah.
Got him, got him, got him, got him. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. I hope he leaks it.
No, don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Bro. You know, the reason why I'm feeling this way is because, like I told y'all, I went to school for game design. You know what I mean? I didn't get to finish. I didn't get to go fully. But as somebody that was inspiring to be a developer myself, you know what I mean? It sucks to really see something that you've been working on for 13. No, think about it. I need y'all to think about it. I know some of y'all are very upset right now. But as a creator myself, think about you've been working on something for 13 years. And then some guy comes out of nowhere because, well, your hands being forced by the overlords that, hey, we're going all digital. Your hands are being forced at this point to go all digital. And the entire thing that you've been working on for 13 years of your life. Remember this. Some of y'all laughing. Remember this. You took time away from your family, your friends, your loved ones. You know, some of the times when you were working, you couldn't even work because you were sick. You know what I'm saying? And you still had to work. You had to work in a hostile environment, maybe crunch, whatever the case may be. Look at that, all those things I just mentioned, right? Only to find out some leaker out of nowhere, right, comes and take everything that you have worked. Oh, please don't post any links. Mark, delete that link right now. Please delete that link right now. Let's just remove that link. We're not even going to look at any of that stuff, Mark. We ain't looking at none of that. None of that. Now, listen to me. How would you feel? How would you feel? I'm just saying, put yourself on the side of the developer side. How would you feel? Regardless of all the negativity, all the hate, all of that. Something that you have worked so hard for and ruined, literally ruined everybody for the world to see. It's bad, man. This is bad. There's no difference from getting robbed or any of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the feeling of being robbed. Something being taken from you. It sucks, man. This is not a joke. I know Rockstar and Take-Two is the way they are. These companies, I know the corporations. No, I'm not taking a corporation side. All I'm saying is just be reasonable here. If you've been working so hard on something only for somebody to come and take it from you, how would you feel? And this and forget that. Let's be realistic here. Think about the millions of you guys who pre-ordered this game. Think about the millions of you guys that pre-ordered this game. And then you're on social media. I know some of y'all are doom scrolling. Some of y'all just be scrolling just to scroll. You see the ending of GTA 6. I know some of y'all are going to say it don't matter because I'm still buying it. That's besides the point.
Blame the person that chose to go against the gamer and not release a optical disc emoji to be greedy. We all work and lose time with our family. It's bigger than the individual.
I know, but it's still wrong. I know, but it's still wrong, guys. You know what I'm saying? The entire freaking game.
Their bosses caused it. They can blame them.
Bro. Yeah, they're gonna delay the game. They're probably gonna delay the game now.
They rob us with $100. Watch them delay the game.
They're gonna delay the game. Makwi Ninja. All I'm saying is, wrongs don't make a right, bro. And this is wrong. That completely all wrong. I get it that people are upset about the no physical disc situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that, but at the same time, right is right, wrong is. Hey, babe, you can put mines up there because I'm in the heat of discussion right now. Maybe. But yeah. So like I was saying, thank you, babe. Appreciate you. So like I was saying, this is put yourself in their shoes. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Right? This is wrong. 100%. I understand from a gamer standpoint. Oh, they're the main reasons why we ain't getting no physical disc. But remember, Sony was planning this too, bro. It ain't just Rockstar being the bad guy here or Take-Two being the bad. Sony was planning this concoction. They were planning this for years. Sony didn't just flick on a switch yesterday and be like, yep, we're taking away physical games. So you can't just sit there and be like, nope, it's just Rockstar. They deserve it. It's Take-Two. They deserve it. This sucks, man. This is horrible. And don't get me wrong. This game is still going to sell. It's still going to sell because it's Grand Theft Auto. And, you know, because we're here right now. What? I just read on Reddit they leaking the ending. Yes, bro. This is bad, man. This is real bad. The ending of the game, bro. How low can you go? Like, no. Let's talk about it. How low can you go, man? The ending of the game. You know, why would you do this? You already proved your point. You already been leaking so much gameplay. Okay, 1 or 2 footages. Okay. You already proven your point. Now you're no sympathy at all. You're ruining the entire game for everybody. Now people are going on Reddit and seeing every Christ-loving thing right now. It's all over Twitter, bro. And Twitter is just as bad. Before they take this stuff down, no, Twitter is the next fraud because they're over here taking everybody's money. You see what I'm saying? They all they care about is money. Because every time you post, if you have a check mark next to your name, you getting paid. Oh, whoops, Marlon exposing now. It's okay. Because it's the truth. It's the freaking truth. Like, really, dog? Are you serious right now? Oh, come on, man. That's bull jive.
He didn't leak the ending. Your mod fell for bait.
I hope not. But I saw that. I'm looking at it right now. I'm actually looking at it right now. It's on X. Gaming Leaks is saying GTA 6 leaker claims to have ending of the game. It's on Reddit. I just don't know if he did it or not. And apparently something about Lucia. No. I'm just saying. There has to be something going on here. Oh my God. This is so bad, dude. This is so bad, man. It's so bad, dude. This is so freaking bad. This guy's gonna do it, man. He just don't care. He just don't. And Rockstar is just sitting there like, what are you guys gonna do about this? They're not doing any. They're probably gonna scorch earth at this point. They're not doing anything right now. I don't know, man. Part of me is like, nah, Marlon, it's fake. All of this is fake. Part of me, but then again, I'm like, okay, if it was fake, then why would they respond?
Well, Yakiwi Talks said he has a build of the game.
This is not good, guys. Nobody deserved gameplay. No.
It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Smiley face emoji.
It's not okay. You guys are laughing, man. This is not okay. This is not okay. I want them to delay this game. They need to delay this game right now. Let me go. This is so bad, dude. This is so bad. We got 4 gameplays.
If it's true and he leaks the end, Rockstar will sue him into the next life. He ain't doing it.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready for the wrath that's gonna come down. I honestly don't think he's ready. I really honestly don't think he's ready, because if he was smart, he would not do this. Because he must not know that Take-Two got the best lawyers in the world. He must not know. He must think that this is some little mom and pop developer. You know what I'm saying? Like some up and coming developer or something. No. We're talking about the best of the best. You see what I'm saying? He must not know. And you've seen time and time again, these leakers go against the grain and they find out real quick, especially Sony. You don't want to play with these corporations. You don't, because they have all the resources to come back at you. And it's like, in the end, is it worth it? Because here is why I call bull jive on all this. Now, I need you guys to hear me and hear me loudly and clearly right now. This leaker is saying that he's for the people, right? But when it's all said and done, right, this game ends up getting delayed indefinitely, or something happens and we just don't get GTA no more because of all these stupid leaks. How is that helping us? When you have people that's been waiting for 13 freaking years, how is that helping us? When you go to jail, how is that helping the gamers? And making it so bad for everybody else to the point where we're probably not going to get review codes no more. We're probably not going to get opportunities to play games early anymore, even though there's not really a lot of previews for GTA 6. There's not a lot of people that laid eyes on this game. But you guys get what I'm saying. This is bad all the way across the board. I get it that you guys are mad that physical games are going away, but this is horrible. Because every time a game gets leaked like this, it hurts it in some way, shape, or form. Look at Last of Us Part 2. You see what I'm saying? That hurted the game. Because a major plot in Last of Us Part 2, with something happened to Joel I'm just how I'm going to say, because I know years after years later, some of you guys haven't even played Last of Us 2. So I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but something happened in the game, right? A major plot was leaked. And there was even more leaks, almost to the point where the game was ruined. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, what's the whole point of playing this game when I know scene by scene, chapter by chapter, start to finish, what exactly is going to be happening? That's bull jive, man. And you know what I'm saying to be true. How would you feel? You have to I understand everybody is upset, but you have to put yourself in the developer's shoes too as well. And understand, like, dang, man, there's repercussions for this. There's consequences for your actions. This leaker just don't know what he's getting himself into. Like, I get that you're trying to stand up for us, but this is not going to overrule. This is not going to overrule Sony's decision. Take-Two's decision. Strauss is not going to come out. All this is doing is pissing them off. And all this is going to do is tell them, okay, we need to stop doing this, and stop doing this. Now it's going to be harder now going forward. Now people are going to get mad because, oh, why is Take-Two doing this now? Why are they doing this? Why are they taking these different steps? Because of crap like this. So again, how is this helping all of us? Please tell me, how is this helping all of us? What is this doing to help us all? How is this beneficial to all of us? You see what I'm saying? Like, this makes no freaking sense. How is this helping us? If anything, it's setting us back. No, it's not complaining. It's speaking the truth.
Watched every leak and still zero clue on story TBH.
That could be, you know what? Why? That could be a huge possibility, man. Because to be honest with you, all the leaks that we have been getting so far, it's mainly on activities and, you know, just driving around and, you know, Jason playing basketball and stuff like, you see what I'm saying? At least from what I've seen. I haven't, you know, dived into all the other stuff. And there was one where he's on a boat. There was some kind of cutscene with him being on a boat. I kind of glimpsed that a little bit because it was in my feed. But other than that, I mean, there is no major, like, you know, spoilers or anything like that in terms of the story. But at the same time, I don't want to see this game right now. I want to see it next Thursday. God's willing, I want to see it next Thursday. I don't want to see it right now. So let's take a look at this article. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. And let me, this is so friggin' bad, dude. This is so bad. Oh my freaking God. There's so much stuff happening right now. What? Bro. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. If this is true, bro. So, I don't know why he changed his name on Twitter. Detective Seeds said, I believe the GTA 6 leaker is a former Rockstar employee that was fired as a part of the leaking of details last year. Let's take a look here. Remember the Last of Us 2 situation? Didn't we hear that it was a disgruntled employee? Think about it. Oh my God. Guys, it makes sense now. It makes sense. How are you able to... it makes sense. It makes sense. How are you able to leak the game like this? Think about it. Think about it. Yep. You come on, guys. You're smart. You're smart. You're smart. Think about it. How think about all the leaks that we have gotten so far. And then he's like, yep, I got the ending of the game. Just like that? How do you have access to this stuff? Just like that. Just like that. And the things that he is saying, read between the lines. Read between the lines. It makes sense, bro. I'm sorry, man. It makes sense. God, man.
Detective Seeds is unreliable and has been excommunicated from being an insider. Don't believe anything as he's been exposed from stealing leaks/lying.
I know. I know why. I know. But he's also gotten some things correct in the past. You know what I mean? And but what I'm saying is, what if this is an ex Rockstar employee that's doing this. It's possible because a lot of these leaks comes from internally, bro, or somebody that knows. I'm just guys, think about it. Flash drive access, cloud access, easy. Think. I need y'all to think. Put on your hats. Put on your detective, your Inspector Gadget hats for a second. Put on your X-Files hats for a second here. We got some forensics going on right now. We need to dig into. We got some evidence that we need to find. So come on with your boy. Think. It's possible, bro, because remember, we've been getting a lot of complaints. Remember, we heard stuff talking about, Rockstar with the crunch again, and somehow some employees are upset about this and upset about it's possible, guys. Let's get our Sly Cooper on for a second here. Come on. Think. Listen to me. If this is a Rockstar employee, ex-employee, let me put X on it. Ex-employee, former employee, yeah, not good. Not that means they got all your information and they know where you live. They know how to get to you. This is not good. This is not good.
It actually makes sense.
See?
Who else would be able to get all of this? Cutscenes and all. It ain't rocket science.
Yeah, thank you.
I agree with that.
Thank you. Somebody with sense. Think. How is this guy or whoever they are, how are they able to do this so fast? You know what I'm saying? And then the way how he's talking, I'm like, nah, bro. Think about it. This goes even deeper, guys. Thank you. Somebody with sense. Thank you, Mark. You have to think. All the leaks that we've been getting maliciously like this, ex-employee. I'm serious. Last of Us, y'all don't remember? Look at the not Naughty Dog. Insomniac. Look at the Insomniac leak. Come on, man. That's not rocket science. That's from on the inside, bro. Somebody from the inside. Every single thing got leaked on Insomniac. Every single thing. Files, assets, everything. Plans, concepts, every single thing, bro. Not saying a regular leaker can't do that, but bro, there, like my man Doc Dark would say, there's levels to this. Okay? So I need y'all to think. Has to be, bro. Has to be. Because, okay, look at this article. Okay. So GTA 6 gameplay leaks continue as group makes demands of Rockstar. Update number 2. They can't even update these articles fast enough. 4th gameplay clip posted online. Update number 2. A 4th clip of gameplay has been posted online, this time featuring more driving. Interestingly, the song playing on the radio is Sports Car by Tate McRae, which was released at the start of 2025. What? So I thought this was an old build. I thought this was from 2023. Oh, shoot. Now people are starting to be like, wait a minute.
One of the leaks had music from 2025.
See?
Definitely makes sense.
See?
Map, cutscenes,
See?
all songs, etc.
See? I was just saying that. Mark, you took the words out. I was just reading that right now from 2025, the sports car song from 2025. So I thought this was an old build. Okay, maybe it is old, but not that old. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's old, but not that old. Because it looks old. But, man, this is so bad. Which was released at the start of 2025. This suggests the gameplay is from a more recent build. Oh my freaking God. See? See? More. That's crazy. Are y'all listening to me? Are y'all listening? This is even more crazier now than yesterday when we just found out about the freaking leaks. And we were sitting there. No, they use metadata to scan the footage. And they were like, oh, the footage is from 2024. And then we heard from hey, it's over a year old. Guys, this is bad. Y'all still don't get it. Y'all still not getting it. Oh my God. How are you? Y'all don't listen to me. How are you able to get the most current? It all makes sense now. Wake up. Wake up. You're still sleeping. It all makes sense now. How are you able to get the most recent build of the game? Think about that. Somebody from the inside. Somebody that used to work there. This is why you got to change passwords. You got to change up every freaking thing. Because people you cannot trust. If this is indeed an ex-Rockstar employee, it's going to come out. And if it is, bro, oh my freak. Shame on Rockstar. Shame on Take-Two. Bro, when you fire someone, you got to be careful. You got to change up. Just like when you find out that somebody in your house you can't trust, you got to change the locks. Come on, follow with what I'm saying. This is not a joking thing. Change the locks. Because if you don't change the locks, expect a break-in. You can't trust everybody. Y'all better wake up, man. The early build of this. No, it's not an early build. 2025. That's last year. Bro, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really freaking bad. You got a 2025 build of the game. Everybody, I keep telling y'all, everybody's not your friend. If this is true, at this point, man, I'm expecting them to delay the game. Man, this upsets me. This cyber leak person or group of people, bro.
Marlon, nobody feels bad for Rockstar or Sony.
Bro. All I'm saying, Nathan, y'all missing the point. You guys are missing the point right now. I understand everybody is upset at Sony, rightfully so. I understand that y'all upset at Rockstar, rightfully so. But I need you to understand. How would you feel if every single game, physical, the only reason why y'all are upset and saying crazy stuff is because of the physical games going away a year and a half from now. If things were normal and physical games were remaining, I guarantee you wouldn't be saying that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You would not be saying that. You would not be saying that. You would be pissed off. Like, man, the entire game is on the internet. How would you feel? How would you feel? You said CyberLeak doesn't have the full build, only clips. I hope so. I really hope so, because God. And then not only that, obviously, they're receiving DMCA takedowns right now from Rockstar, which suggests that the videos are real. You got the full map of the game that's circulating online. You got footage of the most recent build, which is last year of the game. One of the most recent build of the game from last year that's circulated online. And they're doing DMCA takedowns. What does that tell you? That tells you that it's real. That tells you that there's damages being done currently right now. And I know some of y'all are saying, oh, good for them. But this destroys the industry, bro. This is destroying the industry. Be careful what you're cheering on, because this is going to ruin the entire industry for everybody. I mean, all parties involved. Y'all think this is a joke. Thank you for the jewels. Y'all think this is a joke. This is going to send shockwaves, a tornado effect through the entire industry. Nonsense like this ruins it for everybody. And I keep telling y'all that this is not a joke. I understand everybody is upset. I know physical games are going away. It sucks across the board, but look at the bigger picture here. If every single game...
Marlon, but we are here and not in what if land. Every action has an equal reaction.
I understand that. I understand that. I understand that. But thank you for the jewels. If every single game, how would you feel if every single game going forward, this happens? Especially now that we're so mad, right? And physical games are going away. This is only going to make it worse. That's all I'm saying. This is only going to make it worse. Dang, man, oh my God, they might as well just delay this game at this point, bro.
I think that's the idea, Marlon.
They might as well just delay this game at this point, because this is just, God have mercy, man. Nathan Higgins with the $5 says, Marlon, but we are here and not what if. I understand that, bro. Every action has an equal reaction. Mike Sean says that's exactly why he's leaking the game in the first place. He's threatening Rockstar to make physical copies, or else he's going to leak the ending. That's still not going to make it. It's still not going to make it okay. That's still not going to fix the problem. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You honestly think that this is going to make them say, yep, let's do a physical copy? You honestly think, after all the setbacks with GTA 6, Strauss is going to come out and make an announcement? Okay, all right, you got us. Okay, we'll come out with a physical copy of this game. It's not going to happen. In your dreams. In your dreams. You do realize that this is not going to change anything, right? Y'all are... You do realize, some of y'all are smart enough to know. I'm laughing so hard right now because this is a joke. You do realize
whoever is cheering this on is a dickhead.
Bro. Listen, Best, thank you for the 5. Let's keep it clean. Listen to me, man. You do realize this is not going to change nothing. Right? I thought you guys were smarter than this. You honestly think that Rockstar and Take-Two is going to, you got us. All right, we give up. Yeah, we're coming out with the physical copy. And then Sony just tripping over their feet. Oh, let's change our plans. Nope. This changed nothing. All you're doing right now is making the situation worse. That's like pouring more gasoline on already blazing fire. Yo, listen to me. You are already creating more fire. You are already creating more fire.
You care about the leaks more than the stopping physical games. You didn't act this way with canceled physical copies. This messed up Marlon.
Listen, bro. I have already raised my concern. I see the reverse psychology here. I'm not fixing to go over that again, because I've already told y'all that I'm pissed off. I already told y'all that I'm a physical gamer. All right. And I love to collect my games physical. But whatever decision that I decide to make is not going to change the reality. This is the inevitable that is creeping up on us at this point. So
delaying would just give more time for more leaks.
Yeah. Yep. So at this point, what do you do? What do you do? Because clearly putting this game on the lock and key and in a cage in the ground, covered up under concrete, is not enough. So what else can we do? What else can we do? I would say cancel the game, but that's not going to happen. I will say cancel the game, but that's not going to happen. So if delaying it, yeah, it's gonna leak more. You're right. When a pipe is leaking and you halfway fix it, it's gonna continue to leak until you fully fix it. A leak is a leak, and you have to fix it. You have to stop it from happening, or else it's gonna flood out everything you got. And that's exactly what's happening right now. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane. This is not good, man. This is not good. Wow. Let me look at this. Let me see what's going on. Wow. This is not good. This is not good. Another freaking leak again. There is a new leak. Bro. We got the UI. We got. Oh my freaking God. Right now. Bro, I'm starting to believe. I'm really starting to believe that this is a ex-Rockstar employee. Daily Now is saying Rockstar Games has reportedly hired ex-Pentagon officers to investigate recent GTA 6 leaks. What?
The only people who are cheering this on is PC gamers who are burnt about not getting GTA 6 on PC.
Probably. Bro, ex-Pentagon. Wait, no, there's no way. Ex-Pentagon employees? Wow. Bro. Top shelf. Oh my God, guys. This is bad, bro. This is really bad. Marlon, I agree with you. I believe it's an ex Rockstar dev. Yep. 100%. Bro, the entire freaking UI. Literally the entire weapon wheel. The entire weapon UI. I just saw another footage. And you can see Jason switching between different. Oh my God.
Trump about to get the leaker lol.
Best, I don't know, man. Talks about the preview event for GTA. Preview event? How are they? Wait, what? Preview event? How that don't even sound.
The Pentagon thing was a joke, bro. Face
Oh.
with bags under eyes emoji.
I know it's a
Face
joke.
with bags under eyes emoji. Face with bags
I
under
know it's a
eyes
joke.
emoji. Face with bags under eyes emoji. Face with bags under eyes emoji. Face with bags under eyes emoji. Face with bags under eyes.
I know it's a joke. Why would they hire ex Pentagon employees? Why? Why? Why not hire people that's actually working at the Pentagon? Why not get the feds involved? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Bro, this is let me bro, it's like stay off of Twitter. Stay off of Twitter. Oh my God. This is bad, dude. This is so bad. We can't freaking wait. We can't wait. We can't wait. We obviously can't wait. We're so impatient, we can't wait. Yeah, man. This was maliciously done. Yep. It's probably somebody who is pissed off that used to be affiliated with Rockstar. It has to be, man. Oh my God, bro. This is bad, dude. This is really bad. This is really freaking bad, bro. And they're staying quiet. This crazy part is they're staying quiet. And apparently, I just saw this post as well. The GTA 6 leakster claims he's in possession of the entire game. He's in possession of the entire game. Let that sink in. No, this can't be real. This can't be real. He got possession of the entire game. Let that sink in. I want it to be fake. I really want it to be fake, bro. Honestly, I really... he said the leaker's site is down, apparently. God, man. This has to be an ex-Rockstar employee. This is sad, man. This is really freaking sad.
It's not just GTA 6. Avengers Doomsday also got leaked too.
Oh my God. So annoying, man. We can't wait. We literally can't wait. We can't wait. No, we need this to be out right now. No, we can't wait. No, we can't wait. Nope. No, we can't. We need it now. We need it now. Oh no, we can't wait. We need the game to come out right now, right away. Look at this, man. Like, this is so bad, dude. This is so freaking bad. Like, let me pull this up right quick. Like, look at this. Ben over here, like I said, he's someone that has went to Rockstar before. I'm sure this will end up getting negative attention, but I want to speak my mind. These leaks are genuinely devastating. We only have a week left tomorrow for the big overview of the game. So it's not like we have weeks or months ahead. These leaks are presenting the game in a bad light. Since they are encoded in HDR and Twitter is presenting these videos with awful color. I hope Rockstar releases a statement tonight on what's happening. Guys, this is bad. It's a lot worse than in the 2022 leaks.
Conquer 2 ending got leaked as well.
Bro, this is bad, man. Concord 2. Now we being funny now. These old leaks were based on incredibly early stages of development. I don't know. I just don't know, man. Now we just being funny. Now we just trying to be funny now. Because like I said, people are mad. People are freaking mad, bro. That's the thing. The fact that Rockstar was one of the first ones to come out. Rockstar and Take-Two was the first ones to come out. All digital. People are mad. People are mad. Rightfully so, they're mad. But at the same time, leaking the entire freaking game, bro. It sucks, man. It sucks. That's all I got to say. It sucks. It's horrible. It's not good. This is everybody's worst nightmare at this point. It's not good. And like I said, more and more stuff is going to get leaked out. I don't know why Rockstar is just sitting back and just chilling. Like more and more stuff is going to get leaked out. Oh my gosh, dude. This is bad, man. If I was Rockstar right now, I'd be like, okay. You know what I mean? Every little thing, every little surprise that you want to save for next week is out there. I don't think they're going to do that. They're not going to refund all the pre-orders. I don't think so. 2025 entire build out in the wild. Let that sink in. I know, bro. 2025 build of the game is out there in the wild. Let that sink in. Let that sink in for a minute. If that was your game, how would you feel? You're laughing right now because it ain't got nothing to do with you. But at the same time, you're still spending your money. That's what's so funny to me, is that a lot of these people that are sitting here saying this and sitting here saying that, they are legitimately still going to buy this game. So it's funny. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, a game that you're paying for is out there. And I understand that you don't care. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all talking about you're not buying the game. I don't believe y'all. I don't. Okay. Watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to do right now. Okay, I just did a poll right now. I need everybody to vote. All right? And be honest with your vote. Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Be honest. If it's 60 FPS, I'll buy it. Otherwise, nope, not happening. I hear you. I need everybody to vote right now. I know it's pointless because I know people are going to lie. And I also know that people are just going to be real with themselves as at the same time. So yeah. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. Technically, I already know what the poll is going to look like. I already know what it's going to look like. I just, I want to play that game. I definitely want to play that game because, yeah. New week event, Gamescom opening night live. Yeah, we already know. But you listen to me, guys. I'm telling y'all right now. Expect Rockstar to come out real soon. Oh yeah, they're lying if they say no. I don't. Man, listen to me. If they, bro, I don't even want to even look at the poll right now because I already know. We just dropped the poll. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. I already know the results of the poll, guys. I already know what's going to happen, guys. You can't fool me. So, regardless of all the leaks and all the stuff you're still going to buy this game. You're still going to buy it. You're just upset at the fact that, yep, there's no physical copy. Believe me, I would love a physical copy of this game too, but it's not going to happen. But I still need to play this game though. Regardless of all the stuff that's going on, I still need to play this game. I'm being real with myself. Even though we're not getting, there's a lot of, you are not going to lie to me. Even though this game, it will not have a physical copy, you're still going to buy. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying to be true. You know what I'm saying to be true. So at the end of the day, like I said, and I'll be me watching everybody be surprised that GTA 6 is basically with better graphics at 30.
I'll wait for the PC version for those smooth frame rates, Uncle Marlon. Them leaks looking rough. Reminded me of Mind's Eye.
Mind's Eye? Oh, no. Okay. 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 Now we gonna disrespect GTA 6 with Mind's Eye? No, sir. No, sir. Technically says they gonna be sleeping good like it's Christmas Eve. Of course, when waiting for the game, the release day for the game. Oh, 100%. Straight up. Word up on that, bro. These people, don't let these people fool you. Regardless of, oh, it looks like Mind's Eye. Oh, it's this. You're still going to buy it. You're still going to buy it. Listen to me. You are still going to buy this game. I don't want to hear it. You're lying to yourself. Oh, it looks like Mind's Eye. Okay, it looks like Mind's Eye. Even though it don't look crisp and the footage don't look clear, and it's a 2025, allegedly 2025 build of the game. Way better than Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye was a heap of garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mind's Eye was really bad. Really freaking bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know, man. Man, listen, you're still going to buy the game. So at the end of the day, you can kid yourself and tell me, oh, no, Marlon, I'm not buying GTA. You're buying it. You're buying it. Let me look at this poll right now.
Mind's Eye had an update, put some respect on that game. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah, but it's not better than GTA 6 though. What's good, Benny B? But it's A. Drum, but it's not better than GTA though. It's not better than GTA 6 though, man. Listen, I'm being as real as I possibly can be. It's not better than GTA though. It's not better than GTA 6 though. I know you're just kidding. Make sure y'all boys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But listen to me now. So, with that being said, this leaker is not slowing down. This leaker is not slowing down. I mean, good God almighty. Bro, all that's over Twitter right now is nothing but Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6. So, this is what Cheeto was tagging me in. Let's go ahead and let's move on. Let's talk about I wonder if is Cheeto in here? I wonder if that's that preview event. Hold on a second here. I wonder if that's the one that Hip Hop Gamer went to. Hold on. So let's talk about the GTA. Let's move on, guys. We got some more stuff for y'all. Let's hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and let's get into this. All right. So, you ready? Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you stay up to date with everything GTA, gaming, and tech. I got y'all. Now listen to me. So, look at this.
Uncle Marlon's still on that GTA 6 plantation while everybody else left with Miss Tubman onto free pastures.
Nah, nope. That's cap. That's cap, Tarnish. That's cap. Listen to this. Shout out to my man Cheeto. So, Rockstar had a GTA 6 preview hands-off event back in July, which embargo lifts in time for the extended look of GTA 6, which premieres on Netflix on August 27th. Oh, man. So they had a preview hands-off event. Makes sense now. Because I remember Hip Hop Gamer was talking about all this stuff. And I was like, oh, man. And then he said that he was at a preview event. There it is. So, I guess the stars are aligning now. And who's to say that at this preview event, somebody, didn't get their hands on stuff, some stuff, some footages or exploit some stuff. And now we're in the position that we're in. I don't know. But, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. Yeah. The leaks are going to continue, guys. Until Rockstar does something, until Take-Two does something. I don't know what else to say. Stay off of Twitter. But I know some of you guys are not going to stay off of Twitter. I know a lot of you guys are going to continue on and continue on and continue on to be on Twitter. I know some of y'all. Anyways, let's continue. So the next topic is this. Oh boy. Sony, they just don't learn. They don't listen. They just don't listen, man. Nobody is asking Sony for live service games. There's nothing wrong with live service games, but the kind of live service games that Sony is making, nobody cares about them. When I first saw Hunter's Gathering, I said, this is a waste of resources and a waste of time. What Sony ends up freaking doing, and I guess I can throw this. What Sony ends up freaking doing? Wasting development time. And look what they're doing now. Rebooting, scaling back. On Horizon, live service, PS5, waste of time when you could have made a Killzone game, when you could put all the manpower that you got on Horizon 3. No. Instead, you decided, yep, people want this Fortnite stuff. Nobody asked for this. Nobody wants this. You know what I'm saying? This cartoony Fortnite looking thing. Y'all so obsessed, you know what I mean, with Fortnite. Fortnite is old news. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite is old freaking news from 2017. But no, here you are. Here we are. So Guerrilla has until November to impress Sony execs. Wow. And this is coming from Jason Schreier. As I've reported in the past, almost all of Guerrilla Games has been working on Horizon Hunters. What a crying shame. Gathering. For the last few years. Listen to that. All of Guerrilla Games is working on a game that nobody is asking for. Let that sink in, boys and girls. Let that sink in. Waste of time on development and resources. Let that sink in for a minute. And the next mainline single player Horizon game is still far, far away. What does this tell you? Sony does not care about you. Sony does not care about the desires of your heart. Oh, I want a Killzone. Oh, I want Horizon 3. Well, you ain't getting Horizon 3 no time soon, because according to Jason Schreier, he's saying like, bro, this is everybody at Guerrilla Games is working on this freaking game. Oh my freaking God, dude. So, this is a leadership problem, bro. This is a massive internal leadership problem. Something has to change. This is a waste of development, waste of time. Listen to this. New Bloomberg report claims that Sony has decided to scale back the new Horizon live service game, Horizon Hunter's Gathering, by removing the live service elements. Following a poor feedback from players during a private test, it's reported developer Guerrilla Games has been rebooting the project since June. I told y'all this was going to be a flop. Good. I told y'all this was going to be a flop. I told y'all this was going to be a waste of time. It plans to take out the live service features and turn the game into a far more traditional co-op multiplayer experience with a story mode. I just don't think that this is going to do great. But okay. Okay. The scope of the game has shrunk considerably as a result. It's claimed. The project has not been canceled by Sony, but in a meeting, staff were told they have until December to impress executives with their next milestone, with their next main goal, finish thing to blow everybody away. Their next milestone. In other words, next milestone. What do you have? If you don't have anything, we cancel in the game. Because this is what I don't understand about Sony. You're wasting money. You just came out recently, a couple years ago. Oh, we're wasting money on this. Why we spend money on this? Why we spend money on that? These games are ballooning into all these different X amount of money, yada, yada, yada. But you're wasting time. 7 years. That could have went to something more meaningful. Man, this is crazy, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. But hey, what can I say? Here we are. And Jason Schreier also said, as a result of the reduced scope, many Guerrilla developers have been reassigned to a different project. So they are reassigning them to different projects right now. This is how bad this is. You don't learn? Concord? You're not learning? Helldivers 2 was a luck of the draw? You're not learning? Every freaking live service game you touch turns to garbage. Good Lord, man. This is crazy, man. This is wow, dude. Waste of freaking time. Waste of freaking time. Developing this freaking game, and they could be working on Horizon 3, or they could have been working on Killzone or something else meaningful. This game that nobody cares about. This game that went into beta and got poor feedback. Freaking joke, man. What a joke. I can't with people. You know what I mean? But I know people are going to defend Sony. There's no defending this. I'm sorry. The next story is this. So apparently we're going to be getting a new DualSense Edge. And this one better have TMR sticks or Hall effects. I'm being for real. It better have one out or the other, because bro, I'm really pissed off. I'm like really pissed off. How am I defending Sony? We'll get to you in a second, Alberto. PSU.com is reporting DualSense Edge reportedly getting a new model release in 2027. Wow, interesting. Filings on the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, has revealed that Sony Interactive Entertainment is planning to release a revised model of the DualSense Edge in 2027. The DualSense Edge currently has a model number of CFI-ZCP1, but the filings list an updated CFI-ZCP2 model. However, it's not expected by anything earth-shattering in terms of changes. Of course, right? Speculation has suggested that we are looking at easier access to the controllers, rechargeable lithium-ion battery, and also which means it's easier to replace. So I guess you can pop out the battery and pop in and pop out, whatever, I guess. We'll see. The change would mean that the DualSense Edge would comply with the European Union's right to repair directive, which requires consumer electronic manufacturers allow users to replace the rechargeable battery in a device on their own without having to send it back to the maker. We will see. We will see. All right. So that concludes the show. Let's get into the comments. And I believe me, I don't even want to see this poll right now because it's pointless. It's literally pointless. It's literally pointless. Sam has the Elite 3, which was leaked. That will have removable battery. I saw that. You talking about Brad Sams, I believe. Yeah, shout out to Brad Sams. So look at this poll, Marlon. 278 votes. Are you still buying GTA 6 in spite of the leaks? 70% of you guys said yes, and 30% of you guys said no. Look, wait, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Yeah. Yeah. Marlon, my MSI Claw 8, slow with downloading Steam games. Should I reinstall Windows? You don't have to. Sometimes you can go into Steam settings and change the location, change your location. Like go to another server, and sometimes that would do it, or shut it down completely. Like, you know, and or reset the cache. Go into the system settings and reset the cache, and sometimes that will for Steam, and sometimes that will make it work. If that doesn't work, then obviously there's something else going on. Maybe something with your connection going on, because you know how spotty stuff like that is going to be. So they're lying in the. Oh yeah, of course they're lying. I already told King Deuce. I already told you, bro. I already told you. I already told you guys they're lying with all these leaks and everything that's happening right now. Oh yeah. I'm not buying the game. No disc, no buy. No disc, no buy. I'm not buying the game. You're still gonna buy it. Who are you kidding? Regardless of all these leaks, regardless of Rockstar Games going all digital, you're still gonna buy it. That's the truth. That's the truth. Who are you fooling? You're not fooling me. You are not gonna fool me. You're still going to buy this game. You're still gonna buy this game. You're still gonna buy it. I never said I was not gonna buy it. At least I was being real and honest with y'all. Thank you so much, Maj. I think we cleared the board, didn't we? Let me fix that for you guys. At least I'm not going to lie to myself. I already told y'all I'm still buying it. Am I upset that they're not doing a physical copy? Yeah, sure. But whatever.
We will make our own destiny.
It is what it is. Yeah, let me just reset that board. Thank you so much, Maj. I appreciate you. Everybody with gifted subs, you know what to do. Make sure you go to the community tab where you find access to all your perks. Well, not community tab anymore. It's the post tab. So make sure you go there. Appreciate that. Yeah, PS blackout. Where's that blackout at? Where I heard that everybody was gonna group up together, you know what I'm saying, and unsubscribe from PlayStation Plus, not turn on their PS5s for a week. Lies.
Sony have so many exclusives games over the past 2 decades.
Mm-hmm.
All they needed to do is follow Nintendo on how they do exclusives.
I agree.
So much potential wasted. They're shooting themselves in the foot.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I mean, 100% hero, 100%. I'm right there with you, bro. Like, I agree with everything that you just said. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasted opportunity. I don't know how many times I have to call out Sony, bro. This whole Horizon Hunters Gathering, waste of time. Complete waste of time when you could have spent time on, you know, Killzone, Horizon 3, something brand new, something that people actually want to play. An abomination of a game like that basically got terrible feedback. You know what I'm saying? From the private beta, terrible freaking feed. Nobody cares for that kind of game. Nobody. You know, games like that is not going to survive in the current market because the market right now is oversaturated. You see what I'm saying? Oversaturated. So it's like you sit down and you think about it. It's like, bro, like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. But this whole situation, man, that's why I said gaming is just not the same anymore, man, because back in the day, we didn't have to deal with leaks. We didn't have to deal with any of this stuff that's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like, none of this stuff that's going on, we didn't have to deal with it at all. Everything was smooth. Everything was going according to plan. You know what I'm saying? None of this was happening. But all of a sudden now, here we go. Here we go. You know? It sucks, man. Oh, man. Wow. But yeah, the blackout. Yeah, but okay, so the blackout is supposed to be on the 23rd. Okay. Do you honestly believe that blackout is going to do anything? Let me just bring y'all up to speed right now. That blackout is not going to do nothing. It's not going to do nothing. Period. End of story. Period. Social media, man, I'm telling you, bro. Oh my goodness. Just ruin everything, bro. Like, imagine if we didn't have any social media right now. None of this wouldn't be happening. The toxicity and all the negativity and all the craziness that's going on right now is because of social media. Oh my freaking goodness. So sad, man. So sad. So sad. Nothing would be happening right now if we didn't have social media. But no, because we have social media, well, he said, Mara, are you going to be streaming the blackout?
The 23 is my B-day. That would be crazy.
I know. We'll see what happens, Skillful. We'll see. But I'm going to tell you right now, unless it terminate, happy birthday when it comes, brother. Skillful, you're laughing thinking it's funny. Now you listen to me, Skillful. Nothing is going to happen. Because here's the thing. It would have to be in the millions. It would have to be in the millions for Rockstar to do, for Sony to do something. And they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Yeah, that's all it is, Andre. There's nothing going to happen. This blackout situation ain't nothing going to happen. Sony going to continue to do what they do. Rockstar is going to continue to do what they do. Ain't nothing going to change. Don't you get it, guys? Ain't a Christ-loving thing going to change. Ain't nothing going to change.
That blackout is like a mosquito bite.
Yeah. Sony is like, The heck? Let me get my repel. It's trying to mess up my shirt. Freak out of here. You say, yo, let me see. Fake pony. Yeah, you're right. You're Mark laughing. Let me see here. Let me get back to some of these comments. You guys, absolute cinema. Yeah, man, this is a joke. None of this stuff. I get that people are mad, bro, but nothing that we do is going to change the decision. Hey, Marlon, the GTA leaks will do something, though. Oh, definitely. But at the same time, I still don't think that Rockstar is going to change their mind. I just don't think so, man. I think that you have to remember, internally right now, Strauss is saying over 90% of our customers are digital only. Over 90%. So what does that tell you? Marlon is being negative about the blackout. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying that unless the blackout is in the millions, nothing is going to change. That's not being negative. That's just being realistic. I don't know where you get this negative card from, but I got to be real with you, bro. Like, I have to be real with you. Like, this is not going to change anything unless it's in the millions. If it's in the millions, now we're talking. But it's not going to happen. I mean, I can do the blackout. I can just not play for a week. I can play. I can not play for a week. I can do that. But I guarantee you nothing is going to change. Nothing. Nothing is going to change. Nothing. Don't buy GTA 6. That's going to change anything. When we have 50 plus million people or more already got this, it's too late. It's too late for all that. You should have been doing that from light years ago. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I'm sorry. Are we done listening to Strauss? Keep watching these leaks. Yeah, man, Strauss is over there shaking his head right now. I tell you that much. I can if you guys want me to. I can join and just not play for a week. But I'm telling you, ain't nothing gonna happen. You said people like fiends for GTA. I've never seen people leak more than GTA. Yeah, this is bad, dude. This is really bad. Like, this is like so bad. So screwed up bad. Yeah, I'm getting, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the code sent to me from Activision. So yeah, I will be streaming that to check it out to see what's new in the Call of Duty world, right? But I'm telling you right now, this whole situation, the only way this is going to change is if people, millions of gamers, pulls away from buying anything on PlayStation, you know, just flat out just not play for a whole week. And I'm talking about millions, not thousands, millions upon millions. If you're not doing that, you're not hurting their bottom line, period. You'll be on King Deuce. You funny as heck, man. Oh yeah, the leaks is definitely ruining it. It's sad, bro. This whole thing is sad, man. But like I've been telling you guys, man, this whole situation, bro, I don't know, man. I try to tell y'all, you know, this industry is like just down the river at this point. Like, I don't even know what else to say, man. We got leaks out here, just uncontrollable leaks, just ruining every single little thing. And people are just sitting around like, yeah, great. And I understand, you know, you guys are, you know, upset and oh, this and that. I get it. I understand. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, wow. The Wolverine backlash is crazy. Yeah, the Wolverine backlash is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Everything is going down the river right now. Everything is going down the river. Yep, same thing with Cyberpunk. And look at Cyberpunk now. One of the best selling game of all time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real. So don't you find it weird how people are hating on GTA 6 based on leaks? I'm finding it super weird. Gamers of today are something. Oh, yeah, you already know how people are. That's why I said, bro, don't get too wrapped up in people nowadays, because that's how people are, bro. That's how people are. And, you know, like I said, man, it's just, I don't know, dog. Like I said, I just try not to waste my time, bro, because, you know, I'm just here to play games. That's all I'm here for. You know what I mean? Am I completely against the direction of where the industry is going, being all digital? Yes. But at the same time, it is the future. It is the future. All digital is going to be the inevitable, whether you like it, yes or no. Whether it's reversed and last for another 3-4 years, it's going to eventually, it's going to revert back to digital only. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You know, but I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. You know, oh, Marlon, no, that's not true. Okay. We been knew this was going to happen for years. You know, look at the situation. Look at the situation that's going on right now with GTA 6. You know what I mean? People over here laughing and mocking and jeering GTA. Oh, GTA 6 is trash. But yet still, your money is tied up in GTA right now. You got $100 plus tax tied up in GTA right now. Oh my God. Wow. You got so much money tied up in GTA right now. You got so much money tied up in GTA. You got money tied up in GTA. And then people over here laughing on Twitter. Oh, ha, ha, ha. And it's like, you still buying the game. Captain says, Marlon, 90% of the people on social media are just trolls. Oh, yeah. Rage baiters and crybabies. Thinking that Sony, the best company to do this, this day to change their minds about the discs. Yeah, it's not gonna, bro, $100 is nothing. For some people it ain't. For some people it ain't. But at the same, hear me now, at the same time, some of these people are hypocrites, because on one hand they're saying, nope, I am not buying it. Nope, I don't want to have anything to do with this game. And then it's like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you 100% sure about that? Yep, I'm not buying GTA 6. I don't care for GTA 6. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. You still buying the game. You still buying the game. Like, you're still buying the game. So you're telling me, oh no, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Okay. I believe it when I see it. Man, I just pray. Listen, in my closing, guys, I ain't gonna make this no long stream. Your boy got to get some food right now. In my closing, all I'm saying is, I pray that Rockstar comes out, iron out all the situation before things get worse, because the leaks are just flooding social media right now. And regardless of what a lot of y'all say, this is still our industry, guys. This is still our industry that we love so much and care about so much. That is changing. And I get it. Yes, we need to speak up and say this and say that. But at the same time, a situation like this where the whole physical games versus digital is going sideways because people been voting with their wallets for years saying this is what they want. So what do you expect is going to happen? Don't you expect that eventually there are consequences for our actions? All of us partake into this all digital future. Every last one of us. You know what I mean? Maybe there might be a few exceptions out there to the rule of people that, you know, did not partake into a digital purchase at all whatsoever. There are rare out there. They're out there. There are people out there that are like that. But the vast majority of gamers, they voted with their wallets. Now, this is the kickback. This is the blowback. These are the decisions that are being made. So you trying to help reverse this is way above our pay grade. But all we can do is try, right? So this blackout that's happening on the 23rd, I'm telling you right now, after that blackout happens, bro, the vast majority of PlayStation fans are not going to join in on that blackout. I'm going to tell you that right now. Why is that? Because the vast majority of PlayStation fans, they do not care about physical games like you do. And that is the problem. The vast majority of PlayStation fans, they don't care. Sony knows it, and you should know it too. So don't waste your time thinking that, oh yeah, this little blackout thing is going to make a big difference. It's going to shake up the industry. No, everybody would have to get on board. And I mean everybody. I'm talking about all the big dogs. Y'all still sleeping. Y'all still don't get it. All the big dogs in our industry would have to get on board. They're not getting on board. So therefore, you're wasting your time. You're really wasting your time. Because honestly, if you think that Rockstar or Sony is going to be like, yep, nope, we're going to reverse. They're not going to do that. Not when 51 million of you guys, apparently, allegedly, voted with your wallets to say, I want GTA 6. You voted with your wallets for Black Ops 1 and 2. Let's be real. No. Let's be real. You voted with your wallets for this. Now, all of a sudden, it's almost as if like you knew the faucet was leaking, but then you're just like, no, screw it. Let it leak. And then now it continues to leak. Now it's causing damages to your house. Now it's creating mold. Now it's like, now you gotta evacuate. You gotta get out of there. It's bad now. Now it becomes a river. Now it becomes a sea. Now you're trying to force your neck to stay above water so you can breathe. It's the same thing with this situation right now. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. So don't listen to nobody else with their nonsense, because these people that are saying, oh, they're done. They're so done with Sony, and they're going to sell their PS5s and they're going to stop using their game. Oh, I'm a boycott GTA 6. You're not going to boycott a Christ-loving thing. So please stop it before it's too late. You're not going to do that. You're going to buy GTA 6. Heck, look at what happened today. Oh, I don't like Sony. I am done with Sony. But yet still, we are sold out on covers. We're sold out on covers for PS5 Pro. You can say, oh, it was scalpers. Nah. Some of y'all still bought it. And you said you were done with Sony. Nah, don't give me that. Don't give me that bull jive. You still bought it. Some of y'all coughed up the money and bought the bundle for the PS Slim bundle. I don't want to hear it, because you know what I'm talking about. You know who you are. So yeah, you're done with Sony, right? You're done. You said that you're done, but you're not done. You can disagree with what they got going on, and at the same time, you're like, hey, you know what? Hey, I'm going to say how I really feel. I'm going to say, hey, look, listen, this is what I'm going to do moving forward. I'm going to buy the games that are physical. I'm going to still support physical games. I'm just not going to buy that much digital games, or I'm just not going to buy digital games at all. There's not enough people out there that's going to do that. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. And every single time you come on here and you check on social media and you see these companies throw it in your faces every time. Look at Take-Two, the biggest one. Over 90%. Let it sink in. Over 90% of gamers voted with their wallets for Take-Two. All digital. Marlon, what are you talking about? 2K? Are we really doing this? 2K and GTA alone. We're not even talking about all the other Take-Two games that you bought digitally. So why are you mad now? When you contributed to this mess, when you voted for this mess, why are you mad now? Out here leaking GTA 6 like that's going to change anything. You only making it worse. And whoever this person is or persons, you already know. Consequences. Every leaker, you already know consequence. So laugh it up because it's funny. Consequences. It's not you going to jail. Definitely not you. So of course you're laughing because it's funny. It ain't your material getting leaked out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your house getting literally ransacked and people coming in your crib and stealing your stuff. So you don't care. Obviously not. You don't. But at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. This is wrong, completely wrong with what they're doing. And there's going to be consequences for their actions. It's only a matter of time. Remember, this is America, bro, where technology is the way it is right now. So you can't hide. You can't. Remember that. You can't hide. This is not no third world country where technology is not as good. Y'all better wake up and hear what I'm saying, because y'all think this is a joke. I'm not joking around. I'm being real. So you can't hide. So keep on going and keep on going and keep on. And eventually you going to meet your match. You definitely going to meet your match one day. And that's exactly what's going to happen. All this stuff that's going on, it's only a matter of, I am telling you guys, you see what happened to the last guy? You see the prison sentence that he got. Y'all think this is funny. It's not funny, bro. Especially when y'all sit here and y'all spend I don't care what any of y'all saying, because you sit here and you spend your hard-earned dollar on these video games. So don't tell me that you don't care. You're only saying that you don't care now because of this whole physical digital debacle. That's the only reason why you're saying you don't care. I don't want to hear it, because you know you're capping. You know, and I know that you're capping. If this whole thing wasn't going on, you would care. You would care because you're spending your money. If this was in reverse, Rockstar came out with collector's editions, Sony came out with collector's editions, you would hawk it up. You would hawk it up like a sumptuous meal. You would eat it up like a sumptuous meal. Don't sit here and tell me no. You will go out there and go buy that game. Man, you be leaving in your underwear, rushing out. Baby, you forgot your pants. Nah, leave that pants alone. I'm going down the street. Going down the street. Why are you peeling off? Why are you storming off for in the morning? Shoot, I got to go get that GTA 6, babes. I'll be right back. Hold them pants till I get back. That's going to be some of y'all. Y'all laughing thinking it's funny. It's not funny. You know what I'm saying? So best believe. Yeah, you telling them, hey, now hold them pants. I'll be back. You know what I mean? So listen to me. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me. You are just mad. That's all. And we all get mad. But after a while, you know, we start cooling down. We start taking it slow and taking it easy. And then, you know, we back to normal. Yeah, but you storming off in the middle of the morning, didn't even brush your teeth, storming off in your underwear. Baby, you gonna put on your pants? No. Baby, forget them pants. Baby, did you even brush your teeth? No, I didn't even brush my teeth, baby. Shoot, I got to go get me this copy of GTA 6. Baby, that's not good. Come back in here, freshen up, get yourself some coffee and put your clothes on, baby. And no, baby, I'm good. I didn't even go get out of the car for that long anyway. So don't act like you wouldn't be doing that, rushing out if things were in reverse. But because things are not in reverse, because there's consequences for all of our actions, because we're all guilty as charged. Because you know what? A lot of us partake into some kind of digital purchase. I did too. I did during the PS3. I can own up to my mistakes. I did during the PS3. I did during PS4. I did on Xbox and I did on PC as well. I did my fair share of digital purchases, but not as much as physical. That's the hardcore truth. You see what I'm saying? And I've always been real with y'all. And I'm being honest with y'all. So yes, me too. All of us. So don't let these dudes gas you up and give you some bull jive and tell you that, oh, I didn't buy no digital games. Okay. Show me your catalog. Show me your catalog. They're not going to show you because they capping. Period. You know what I'm saying? And then these dudes, these same dudes over here. Oh, I'm done. I'm not buying GTA 6. Oh, okay. Okay. We know that's bull jive, but okay. You know what I'm saying? We know. We know. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, these companies know, these corporations know. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. They know the truth. Sony knows the truth. But again, the biggest tests we failed. We failed GTA 6. We failed Black Ops 1 and 2. And we're continuing to fail with every single other releases that are coming out. Look at the numbers. They don't lie. Oh, let's do a blackout. Why? Why do a blackout when it's not going to really matter? When everybody and their mama is going to wake up in the morning before they brush their teeth, pull up their freaking phone, go on the PlayStation app, and go pre-order a freaking game that's digital only. Who you fooling? You're not fooling me. Because I know. Nowadays, when it comes to physical games, it's a pain. It's definitely a pain. Because now we're starting to have developers come out with games with no game on the disc. You know what I'm saying to be true. Some of y'all get frustrated. Why do I have to sit here and connect to the internet to get online and to download the rest of the game? So what's the whole point of having a physical disc? And then we have developers out here shipping you the game with nothing on it. Nothing. Just a blank disc. Nothing. And then in the words of some of you guys, oh yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. I don't like clutter in my house, dog. I've seen plenty of those comments before. I don't care if a while ago.
Judas moderators. Marlon at his finest double dip.
So listen to me, man. Alberto, thank you for the $2. Listen to me. Listen to me. Again, there is not enough people out there. I'll believe it when I see it. Come the 23rd, it needs to be in the millions. Or else it's just a waste of time. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest with y'all. And some of y'all don't want to hear it. You don't cap gamers 100% Flo. You don't want to hear it because you know you're still going to buy GTA 6. You know it and I know it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to be real with y'all. Am I still going to buy GTA 6? 100%. At least I'm being honest. At least I'm not being a fraud and lie to you guys. No, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to skip it because it's digital only. Okay. Okay, Frank. Okay. Nah, man. I'm not gonna buy GTA 6. Okay. Okay. So you're telling me you waited 13 years for this game, and because of the way of the future, you're just not gonna buy the game. You're doing yourself a disservice, because you know what? If you don't buy the game, there's gonna be millions of other people that's gonna buy the game. So you're gonna be missing out. Big time. You're going to be sitting on the sideline. Dang it, man. No different from someone that's on the sideline at a basketball court at your park next to your house. I got next. They're looking at you like, boy, bye. Laying up ball and shooting the ball and laying up the ball, and everybody else getting next, and you standing there. What's wrong with Frederick, man? Yeah, man, he over here talking about he got next, bro. But shoot, every time he say he got next, he ain't trying to get on the court. Shoot, that guy's garbage, man. He can't even shoot the ball right, man. He can't even lay up the ball. Dude is whack, man. We just had him on the court the last time, man, and he said, oh, he's like old Jordan. He's Michael Jordan from the 80s. But dude can't even make a layup. Man, please. Yeah, let him stand right there talking about he got next, because he whack. He whack. So you listen to me. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Y'all know what I'm saying to be true. At least, Alberta said, thank you for being honest, but nope, not buying it unless it's actual physical copy. You roll over the corpo. We all know this spares us the double dipping. Listen, bro. Listen. Let me tell you all this right now. Let me tell you something right now, because some of y'all are not going to be honest to yourselves. Now, some of y'all are going to say, oh, he's corporate shilling. Oh, he's this, he's that. You say whatever you want to say, because the truth is, I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular guy that has worked my butt off for the past 20 years doing this. So I don't care what anybody have to say about me. I don't care. Because people are always going to say, oh, this, oh, that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm being honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? And being real with myself. Like, I'm not going to kid myself into thinking that, yep, I'm just not going to buy GTA 6. I'm just not going to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's not true. It's not, because I know that I'm going to want to play this game. I know that at the end of the day, this whole YouTube thing that I'm doing right now is to review and talk about tech and talk about games. So why am I going to lie to myself? Just like when PC went from physical to digital. I could have stopped gaming on PC years ago, light years ago, when they remove a disk drive. There's a lot of physical discs that I have right now that are still in my possession from years ago when PC was physical. I could have easily said, I'm done with PC. But I say, you know what? I love PC gaming so much. Does it suck that everything is all digital now on PC? Sure. But I remember when I had my disk drive. Shoot, I still got my original disk drive from 1999. Yep. I still got it. My old analog disk drive with the SATA cable on the back, with the big gray SATA cable on the back. Could have stopped, but I said, nope. Love PC gaming too much. So I kept gaming. And so fast forward, I don't give a rat's behind what anybody say. At the end of the day, bro, you can say whatever you want to say. The truth is the truth. If you are not going to buy GTA 6, if you're going to quit gaming, good for you. I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Because every single day you have is borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to waste my time. The little time that I have left, I'm not going to waste time. on something that's already going left. Like there's no way it's going to go right. When it would take the majority of gamers to make it go right. Not some little 10, 15% or 20%. It's not enough. You got to go deep in the paint. You got to go 50. You got to go 60 to make a difference. And that's not going to happen. Because people ain't really serious. Obviously. So come on, man. Miss me with all that bull jive. Come on. You guys know I'm one of the realest to do this. And I'm always going to have this heart-to-heart conversation with y'all, whether you agree with it or not. I'm giving you the real, I'm telling you the truth. Some of y'all just don't want to hear it. You don't want to believe it. But the truth is GTA 6 is still going to be probably the best-selling game of this entire generation. In spite of all the shenanigans going on, it's still going to sell. In the end, you're still going to buy it. One way or the other, you're going to get it. Whether you skip it now or wait till the next generation or not. You one way or the other, you're going to play it. Whether you go to one of your friends' house, you're still going to play the game. You're still partaking in it. Doesn't matter. So you're not fooling me. You're only fooling yourself. Because at the end of the day, you can say, nope, nope, nope. Okay. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay? So, on that note, like I said, man, I just got to clear the air and let y'all know the real. Because, again, some of y'all are thinking because of these leaks, nobody is going to buy this game. We're going to keep up this bull jive and say, oh, yeah, because of the leaks. Oh, because no physical copies. You're still going to buy it. You're still going to buy it. Look at the Black Ops 1 and 2 situation. You still bought it. You knew that it was a bare bones port of the game. You still bought it. You knew on pre-order night. That's what I'm saying. You knew on pre-order night that GTA 6 was going to be all digital. You knew it. Nope. Still pre-ordered it anyway. Right? And now, here we are. So, with that being said, and every other game to come, and every other game before this, digital will always reign supreme. It will always reign supreme. Every single time. Just like every other time frame that we have had in the past that got phased out, that go out of style after a while. Cassettes, VCRs, you name it. Vinyl, you name it. Goes away after a while. You don't want to hear the truth. You really don't want to hear the truth because you know I'm telling the truth. So, did I want cassettes to go away? Did I want certain things from the 90s to go away? 80s to go away? No. But it is what it is. Just like this situation right here. You don't want to hear it because you know it's the truth. So regardless on everybody group up, it would have to be literally 40 to 50%. Literally about 40 to 50%. And it's not going to happen. It's not. Because at the end of the day, you have to remember that the casuals, they're the ones that makes up these entire companies, fan bases, the casuals. And the casuals, they don't care. Let me break this down for you. They don't care about frame rate. They don't care about how a character looks like some of y'all do. They don't care about any of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? They just want to play the game. The game could be running like a potato. They don't care. They don't care. You might care, but they don't. And as soon as Sony drops something, they're going to buy it. You know I'm telling the truth. So, again, ask yourselves, this whole thing that's going on with this blackout situation, let's just hope that Sony changes their mind during this blackout period. Let's hope. Are people really that serious? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Because again, you can't take people's word for nothing. People's word means nothing. People be saying things and behind closed doors, just like the whole situation. Just like the whole situation with, oh yeah, I ain't buying GTA 6. I ain't buying it. But then literally more than half of Sony's fan base, more than half of Sony's fan base pre-ordered the game. Y'all quiet, huh? You quiet. Yeah. Yeah, you quiet. You real quiet. Because you know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. You quiet. And here's the thing though. Whatever you do is whatever you do. But all I'm saying is at least be honest and real with yourself. Be honest and real with yourself. Anything can happen. Okay. Let me say this. Anything can happen. That is true. That is true. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, right? Of course. That's anything in life can happen. Anything. But will it happen? When it's gonna happen? That's the $1 million question. See, y'all don't want me to be real. Y'all don't want me to be real with y'all. I'm talking in circles. Okay. All right. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens on the 23rd. We're going to see how I'm talking in circles. We're going to see. You're probably right. I'm talking in circles because it's going to be a full circle of I told you so. Ain't nothing going to change. Okay. 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 Whatever. Maj, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Whatever. I'm done talking. Whatever. Done talking. Let me fix this.
We will make our own destiny.
Why? Wait. Hold on a second. Why did you defend Rockstar if you don't care? Wait. Defend Rockstar? What do you mean defend Rockstar? What do you mean by defending Rockstar? What was I explaining to you guys earlier? That leaks like this, that is done like this, is really bad, right? Bad for all parties involved, right? So, again, you're arguing against, you're doggone right I'm arguing against the leaks. You doggone right. Who wants the entire game to be spoiled, to be ruined for them? Like this. Please tell me. Please tell me. Who? Okay. You can't answer that. You can't answer that. You're spending your money. You're spending your money. And everything is on Broadway for you to see. Everything is on Broadway for you to see. So you're condoning the leaks. You want more and more games like this to get leaked out. I'm just wasting my time. I'm just wasting my time now. You want more and more games to be done like this. Every single thing. What's the whole point of you buying the game then? If every little thing you're going to experience and see. Yeah, obviously you're not playing it, but at the same time, don't you want to save some of that stuff for yourself? But no, I'm defending Rockstar. Now I'm defending Rockstar.
People still talking about that blackout? I thought it was canceled, Lamau.
Yeah, exactly. I have not heard a pin drop about this blackout. But no, okay. You know what I'm saying? Rockstar needs a reality check. Okay, is this the first game? Now let me ask you this question. Is this the first game that has ever been leaked in this way from Rockstar? No. So, you honestly think that this leak... Now, let me ask you all this. Let's be real. You honestly think that this leak is going to change them? This leak is going to change them? That is going to change their minds and reverse and give us a physical copy and come out and give us an apology for a leak? You must not know anything about the industry, do you? I'm wasting my time now. I'm wasting my time. Y'all are honest. Y'all over here.
I agree about the leaks, but you don't have to watch them.
You don't have to watch them. You don't have to. But at the same time, don't act like this is a good thing. Don't act like this is a good thing, because this is bad. This is bad because delays can happen. Cancellations can happen. It's bad altogether. You see what I'm saying? Do you want this? Thank you so much, Farrah. Do you want this to continue? Do you want every single game to get leaked in this way? I don't know about you, but that's a heck no for me. So you can say whatever the heck you want to say, but the reality is this is bad. This is bad for business. Because if you were out there and your job was to sell video games and somebody came and because you decide you're going to go up on the prices, or you decide that you're not going to sell a certain format no more, and then somebody comes and maliciously takes every single thing away from you. You know what I mean? Hack into your store software, mess up everything, take all your money, ransack your freaking store. Oh, that's funny, right? That's so funny. Rage bait. Yeah. Now we're rage bait. You see? This is the reason why. This is the reason why. This is the reason why things are going to continue to get worse in our industry. This is the reason why. Because we got people out here, obviously on payroll, defending these corporations, right, to the very end. But at the same time, a lot of people are not out here standing on business and be like, hey, listen, you know what? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Is it wrong at the fact that we're getting all digital games? Yeah, sure. But what can we do? Oh, go out there and go buy a whole bunch of physical games. Okay. And then what ends up happening after a certain period of time, when they start phasing out all these physical games, then what's going to happen? Then what's going to happen when there's not enough people out there voting with their wallets for physical games? What do you think is going to happen? Eventually, we come right back to square one. That's what's going to happen. So, There you go. There you go. And it's ridiculous on Rockstar's behalf and all these corporate Sony, all of them. The fact that they cannot afford better cybersecurity. It is asinine. It's foolish of Sony and Rockstar. They make so much money. They have generational wealth because of us. And they can't afford better cybersecurity? Make it make sense. Oh, Lord. 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 Wow. But they don't care, man. I keep telling y'all, these companies don't care about you. They don't care about you. But what do I know? All right, guys. Rage bait what? GTA 6 is the biggest release this entire generation. These leaks send a ripple effect. Exactly. Exactly. But no, that's what they always say. Oh, it's rage bait. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. You are for the corpo, man. Oh, am I? Please tell me, Alberto, how am I for the corpo? How am I? What is it that I'm doing that you're saying that I'm for the corpo? Please explain to me. Leak once, shame on you. Leak twice, shame on you still. That is true. I just said earlier that this is a disgrace at the fact that these companies got billions of dollars, generational wealth, and they cannot afford better cybersecurity. How is that for a corporate man? I'm a corporate man, right? I'm a corporate shill. If I was a corporate shill, I wouldn't be saying that. I've said that time and time again. When Sony put us all at risk, every single time PlayStation Network gets hacked, I get pissed off because you got your personal information on there. The last time my wife got double charged because of some bull jive. You see what I'm saying? So yes, of course, I'm always going to speak my mind against these companies. You making all this money and you can't afford better cybersecurity?
Marlon, I'm trying to figure out why is Rockstar making the gamers starved for GTA 6 gameplay. I think it's horrible marketing.
Building hype. The more people talk about GTA, the better it is for them. It's just more hype. That's it. That's why they're doing it. This is not the first time. They've been doing this with all their games. It's just the way they operate. Is it okay for them to operate like this? No, I'm not saying it's okay. But this is word of mouth. Social media, people talking about GTA 6. Even before this whole digital versus physical game situation, people are talking about this game. And that's free marketing. Hello? Marlon, I gotta be honest with you. I don't like how you defend casual gamers when casual gamers are a part of the problem. That's wrong. That's what's wrong with the gaming industry. I expect better than that. Listen, bro, I'm not defending anything. All I'm saying is the casual gamers, they don't care. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is the casual gamers, they don't care. They don't. Because if they did, they would be voting with their wallets. It's the casuals that are buying all these games digitally. It's the vast majority of PlayStation fans are, look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look up the numbers. Look up for yourselves. Every time we get financial earnings calls, this is what we always get. The hit with the reality. What's the reality? Digital is reigning supreme over physical, whether that's fabricated or not. It's just the way it is. What are you going to do about it? Quit gaming and go do something else? Maybe. Is that going to fix or change anything? No, it's not. Unless everybody stand up. You notice when you're voting during an election period and everything like that, and on the ballot, oh, okay, we got so-and-so, so many people, voting for this person, and we got so many people voting for this person. Hey, majority of the votes wins. It is what it is. Regardless of how you feel and what you think, oh, this is wrong, this is right. Doesn't matter. The results are the results. You can't change the outcome, right? Now you got somebody in there who's going to sit in there for the full term. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? But at this point for me, I can't say the same for you. At this point for me, yeah, I'm just here to play games. I'm also here to call these companies out because in spite of the leaks and in spite of it being wrong that this hacker is doing what he's doing, or group of them doing what they're doing, this is a lesson learned because Rockstar needs to do better. Take-Two, everybody in the industry needs to do better with cybersecurity. It's always, these hackers always try to find a loophole, and it's so easy for them to do it and ruin something that is literally the most valuable, most expensive game known to man. Okay, Antique. Whatever you say. Marlon, the reason why I say that is because they want everything to be easy. They don't want to be challenged. They want every game to hold their hand. That is true. That is true. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Your boy got to get going. I'm already overstayed my time here. Just wanted to come on here, talk to you guys, do a second stream for you guys, go over these ridiculous leaks, and hope that Rockstar does come out and say something real soon, because stuff is hitting the fan, and it's hitting the fan real fast. I love y'all. I know we agree to disagree, but I love you guys. Stay up, be blessed, be easy. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more. And tomorrow, you might just get a video from me tomorrow. I'll be out of town tomorrow. So God's willing, tomorrow, you might just get a video from me. If anything pops off, you get a video from me. And then I'll be back Friday. So hopefully I'll get back Friday early enough to be able to do a stream. We'll see. But I'll see you guys, man. Stay up, be blessed, be easy. And like the great legendary Etika would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. Thank you guys, man. Stay up. Be blessed. Gotta love it. Peace, guys. Love y'all.
Go hard like I'm Kobe, 24 on the clock, grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop. I can take no losses, pray that we make it out. We ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop. $250,000 for the plain Jane, every day I go get it. 50K for the bad when I step in Magic City. Batting up like Showway, I'ma hit it off the building. You can have my throwaways, I ain't even being tender. Always buy my cash, I could never miss a digit. I wonder if that I just wanna get up in it. You can have them racks, babe, just gotta mind your business. I barely see the time, cause the watch too expensive. Go hard like I'm Kobe, 24 on the clock. Grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop. I can take no losses, pray that we make it out. We ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop. 6'3" when I'm cruising, on the island on the yacht. Bad call the phone, she just want this. Overtime working hard, getting money don't stop. We all came from the bottom, we all try to make it out. You go brick by brick, till you build a house. Never switching my team, I'm down for the route. 5 rings like Kobe, I'ma hit it in and out. In Europe like I'm Luka, gotta fly to doubt. Go hard like I'm Kobe, 24 on the clock. Grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop. I can take no losses, pray that we make it out. We ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop.